Following a thriller from the Tricky Triangle, the tailgaters of NASCAR are back in action. For the 10th time in their history, the stars in the NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series are in action from the Bluegrass State with 225 miles of racing action going on the board. This is your full race preview of what to expect from the 2020 Buckle Up in Your Truck 225 coming from the Kentucky Speedway. Let's take a look at your point standings after Pocono. Austin Hill still leads your point standings at 253 points with that impressive 51-point lead over second place driver Ben Rhodes. Rhodes' teammate and the only Truck Series regular with wins this season, Grant Enfinger, third in the standings, 61 points off of the leader. Sheldon Creed right now with those series leading 2 stage wins finds himself 4th in points. A very impressive run for the inaugural season in the Trucks for Front Row Motorsports as their driver Todd Gilliland is 5th in the point standings. And then it's a duo of very impressive rookies at the 6th and 7th position, Christian Eckes and Zane Smith, just 2 points separating them. Right behind those rookies in the 8th position is Tyler Ankrum in his first full-time season, just 79 points out of a points leading spot. And then Brett Moffitt and Johnny Sauter, former series champions, hold on to the 9th and 10th positions, the final playoff spots. Brett Moffitt at 170 points, and just 2 points behind him is Johnny Sauter. First truck out of those playoffs right now is rookie Derek Kraus. A good run for him could see him into the playoffs. Another driver in need of a good run is Stuart Friesen. Right now 105 points behind the leader, but just 20 points out of a playoff position. Tanner Gray, one of those rookies, 111 points behind our leaders. He might be able to race his way into those top 10 though. And Matt Crafton took an incredible points hit after a rough Pocono race, crashed lap 1, turn 1, a hit for the defending series champion. Another driver who had a rough run at Pocono, rookie Rafael Lessard, falling all the way down to 134 points behind the leaders. And Ty Majeski also wrecked at Pocono, leaving him now 5 points behind Lessard, 139 points behind the lead. Now let's take a look at your Sunoco rookie standings, where Christian Eckes right now up on top, over 2 points by Zane Smith, both those drivers in the actual 10 truck playoffs. Derek Kraus right now, we mentioned he's in that 11th spot, first truck out of a playoff position, 20 points behind the leaders in the rookie standings. Tanner Gray right now at minus 37. Kyle Busch Motorsports driver Rafael Lessard sitting 60 points behind his teammate Ty Majeski at minus 65, and then Spencer Davis and Tate Fogelman at minus 93 and minus 109 respectively. And now let's have a look at your TV schedule from the Bluegrass State. On Saturday, July 11th, 2020 at 6 p.m. the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225 will come live on Fox Sports 1. And now let's have a look at the 40 NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series drivers that will take to the Kentucky Speedway. Driving for Rayum Brothers Racing, it's their duo of Toyota Tundras. And Truck 00 returning to the series, it's Angela Ruck. And in the number 33, this is going to be driver Bryant Barnhill. For Young's Motorsports, their duo of Chevys looks like this. And the Solid Rock Harriers, number 02, rookie driver Tate Fogelman. And for the number 20, it's driver Spencer Boyd. Out of the GMS Racing stable, it's their 5 Chevy lineup. The Chevrolet Accessories, number 2, will see driver Sheldon Creed. Then at the wheel of the number 21, rookie driver Zane Smith. For the GMS Fabrication, number 23, it's Brett Moffitt. And in the Bama Buggies, number 24, that's Chase Purdy. At the wheel of the Iuna, number 26, defending race winner, that's Tyler Ankrum. Jordan Anderson Racing's in action with the Rusty's Off-Road Bomarito Automotive, number 3 Chevy of team owner Jordan Anderson, while Roper Racing sees the CarQuest Auto Parts number 04 Ford F-150 of Corey Roper. Out of the Kyle Busch Motorsports stable, it's their trio of Toyota Tundras. Driving into Sirius XM number 4, rookie out of Canada, Rafael Lessard. And then for Safe Light Auto Glass on truck number 18, rookie points leader and defending ARCA champion Christian Eckes. Making his season debut in the JBL Harmon number 51, it's going to be driver Chandler Smith, a winner a couple times in the ARCA series this season. And then for Norm Benning Racing, driving in the number 6 Chevy, it's team owner Norm Benning. All Out Motorsports is in action with the Nursing Home Heroes number 7 Toyota of Corbin Forrester. And for CR7 Motorsports in the Grant County Mulch, number 9, that's driver Cody Rohrbach. Driving out of Jennifer Jo Cobb's Racing Stable in the DrivenToHonor.org number 10 Chevy, team owner Jennifer Jo Cobb. And then for Rhett Jones Racing in the Polar Bear Coolers, number 11 Toyota, rookie Spencer Davis. Force Sport Racing brings their quartet of Ford F-150s to the track like this. For Vivitar on truck number 13, the 2016 champion, Johnny Sauter. And in the Menards number 88, he's the three-time and defending series champion, Matt Crafton. Driving in the farm paint, number 98 Ford, two-time winner this season, only Truck Series regular with a win, that's Grant Enfinger. And for the Tenda Heel, number 99 winner here in 2018, his most recent win, Ben Rhodes. Trey Hutchins Racing is making their season debut with the number 14 Chevy Silverado, seeing driver Trey Hutchins the third. And for DGR Crosley Racing in the Ford Performance, number 15 Ford F-150, rookie driver Tanner Gray. At a Hattori Racing Enterprises stable in the Assen Group, number 16 Toyota Tundra, your points leader, Austin Hill. And then for Bill McAnally Racing in the Eneos Napa Auto Parts, number 19 Toyota Tundra, that's rookie driver Derek Kraus. For AM Racing and AM Technical Solutions, number 22 Don't Mess with Texas Chevy, it's Austin Wayne Self. And then for On Point Motorsports, at the wheel of truck number 30, to remember everyone deployed, Toyota Tundra of Cup Series driver Brandon Poole. For Front Row Motorsports, he's in the Speedco number 38 Ford F-150, that's driver Todd Gilliland. And then for Nice Motorsports, their trio of Chevys looks like this. At the wheel of the number 40, it's the driver Ryan Truex in the Marquise Ball entry, making his second start of the season. And returning to the N29 Technologies number 44, it's Natalie Decker. Then at the wheel of the number 45, it's rookie driver Ty Majeski. CMI Motorsports is in action with their duo of Chevy, seeing the spring rates number 49 of driver Tim Vines Jr. And at the wheel of the spring rates number 83, team owner Ray Cicerelli. Hallmark Friesen Racing's bringing the Hallmark International number 52, driven to enter Toyota Tundra of the Iceman Stuart Friesen, a winner in the Dirt Modified 2 times this past week. And Long Motorsports in action, their second race of the season, with the number 55 Chevy, seeing driver Dawson Cram. Then for Hill Motorsports and the RoofClaims.com, number 56, it's driver Tyler Hill. And for Clay Greenfield Racing in the Rackley Roofing number 68 Toyota Tundra, that's Clay Greenfield. Henderson Motorsports in action with the Food City USA number 75 Chevy, seeing NBC analyst Parker Klingerman. Now let's take a look at your Speedway Collective fantasy picks ahead of the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. For the A class, I'm looking at two drivers who've been very consistent on the mile and a half. We mentioned at Atlanta, they finished 1-2. I'm going with the 98 of Grant Enfinger or the number 16 of your points leader, Austin Hill. Both drivers have had very solid runs this season and can keep it up with a win in the Bluegrass State. Out into the B class, I'm going with two more Ford drivers. Rookie Todd Gilliland in that debut season for Front Row Motorsports, his second full-time season. As I mentioned, he's 5th place in points, had a ton of solid runs this season. And the number 99, Ben Rhodes, you can never go wrong with a former race winner here in 2018. C class sees Tyler Ankrum, easy decision here. He's your defending race winner. And his GMS teammate Zane Smith is another easy decision, as that rookie has been very impressive this season. And on to the D class, a little bit of a crapshoot, but I was able to find two gems here. In the number 11 of Spencer Davis, had some very good runs going here these past couple weeks. And in the number 44, Natalie Decker, I know a little bit of controversy in this pick, but I look at average points in races this season, and she's one of the best when it comes to the D class. Let's take a look now at your race stats ahead of the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. The field lines up for 150 laps, 225 miles around the 1.5 mile Kentucky Speedway. Stage 1 and Stage 2 are 35 laps apiece. The final stage will be 80 laps, and your defending race winner is Tyler Ankrum. Don't forget to catch the 2020 Buckle Up in Your Truck 225 Kentucky Speedway on Saturday, July 11th, 2020 at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox Sports 1. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Truck Series race preview video. For more motorsports content, you can check out my news video by clicking on the left, hit that circle in the middle to subscribe, and check out that video on the right. It's the one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series with another NASCAR Truck Series race preview video. This has been KEMMO on YouTube saying thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next motorsports video.